Some of their triggering content gets engagement, but it doesn't go anywhere because there's no path to monetization. We can create content and we can judge, is it working, is it not working? I just got a new client that they have a startup and they have an idea and a passion and they're very passionate and they're very engaging and they're amazing, but there's no path. There's no path to monetization. They don't know where they want to take people. They don't know what they want to sell. They don't know how it's going to happen. They're putting content out there. Some of their triggering content gets engagement and gets comments and all that stuff, but it doesn't go anywhere because there's no path. They haven't sat down and go, okay, I want this content to do X. Right now, it's just content. I'm talking about the stuff that I love. People engage with what I love and sometimes not. But it's not strategically designed to get them the outcome that they want. They're very general and very passionate and very excited and really want to do it. And then to what end? When you ask them, you're like, do you have a program? No. Do you have coaching? No. Do you have a speaking gig? No. Nothing. The first thing that we have to do is figure out, what do we want to be known for? What is it that we want people to feel when they hear us? And what do we want people to do when they hear us? This guy specifically is talking about climate change. And his thing is, you're not going to die from climate change. And a lot of people are getting pissed off because they're like, no, I'm going to die from climate change. And he goes, actually, the math doesn't show it. And they get very triggered because we've been fed this narrative of, we're going to die from climate change. And he's like, I just want to have a conversation. Let's look at the math, let's look at the data, let's look at the stuff, and let's just see. Solar panel, are they going to save us? Maybe, maybe not. Here's why not. What? We're not going to go solar? Oh my God, you're a heretic. And I was like, okay, so if you come in and you start breaking these myths, like solar is not going to save us, we need to take care of the water, going all electric is actually going to cost us a lot of money and we don't know what the result. If you have all these things, you have to offer a solution. If not this, then that. What is your solution? I don't have any solution yet. Okay, then let's think about it. Let's think about what the solution might be and where do we want to move people to. And once we know that, then we can create content and we can judge, is it working? Is it not working? Is it moving people to that direction that we want? Or it's not moving people to the direction we want? And that way we can pivot and be like, let's test this angle, this angle, this angle, this angle, and see where people are taking action. But just coming out and going, I think the world should do blah, 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 blah. What outcome do you want out of it? I have another client who comes to me and goes, I'm on all these podcasts. Can we do something with them? And I'm like, we can do a lot of things. What do you want them to do for you? I don't know. I'm like, okay, we'll figure that out. And then we'll know how to use that to get what you want out of them. But a lot of people are going with, oh, we need podcasts. Oh, we need content. Oh, we need video. Oh, we need this, without really setting up a strategy ahead of time. And then there's no way to measure whether it works or not. And then you're falling into the vanity numbers. You're going like, oh, only 5 people. Maybe I'm not good enough. No, you didn't leave a path for people to follow. Dare to activate. What is this mysterious system that I'm talking about that builds relationships and increases conversion up to 40%? And if you don't believe me that that's possible, let me just give you a little snippet of my past clients and what they had to say.
We converted this training at 40%, which was fantastic.
We did $250,000 in revenue.
We had $100,000 a week, which is pretty awesome.
So if you're a real expert with a high ticket offer and a small loyal audience, it doesn't have to be big. We have a way of actually tripling that audience for you organically without any affiliate fees or anything like that. If you're that expert who's been struggling to communicate your value, building your thought leadership up there, seeing your conversion rate around the 25%, 15%, and you want to get them up to 40%, we can help you. You don't have to learn any courses. You don't have to hire a team. You don't have to talk to a motionless camera. You don't have to do any of that jazz. This is 100% done for you service that actually works. So if you're that expert who wants to build their thought leadership on the front end and increase the conversion to 40% on the back end, click the button below, check out the presentation, just see how we're doing this. And if it's the right fit, let's explore working together.
I'm so excited to be a part of the revolution.
Check us out at thezoomsalesengine.com.